Pennsylvania is a cute little town just outside of Pittsburgh, filled with many shops and small businesses. One of these shops, called Goatfeathers Boutique, just celebrated its 2nd anniversary. And to think it was born from a little boy's dream.
Hi, I'm Gianfranco Di Pietro, and I am the owner of Goatfeathers. We are the new shoe store in Oakmont. We opened in 2017, and we filled a gap. We hadn't had a shoe store here in Oakmont since 2009, and no one wanted to open one, so I figured, why not? It's always been my dream, and I should try. There's a great story my mom always would tell when I was a kid.
We were shopping one time, and he brought me these shoes and said, "Mom, wear these." I didn't want to try them on, but I tried them on. I thought these are the best shoes I ever wore. And so he's always had a fashion sense from the time that he was really little.
She still wears those shoes. And I just knew I always wanted to go into footwear, so I opened a store.
Gianfranco, from the time he was 5 years old, I knew that he would definitely do something in fashion. I remember him drawing pictures as a child of beautiful dresses and shoes, and he just was so talented at such a very young age, and he was very passionate about it. So I was not surprised at all when he opened a shop in Oakmont.
So Goatfeathers comes from a poem, and it was written in 1918 by Ellis Parker Butler. He was a satirist who had gone through the First World War. And honestly, the poem is very long and very depressing, but the part that I always liked was the goat feathers aspect, where he talks about how men go out into the world in search of goat feathers to distract them from everything that's going on around them. And I latched onto that. I thought it was a really cool little spot, because it's true. You go out into the world in search of what you want to do. Taxes aren't something that anyone likes to do, giving away your money, but maybe eating well or bird watching. In my case, my goat feathers are good shoes and things that have a message behind them, things that give back. So we opened the store and named it Goatfeathers to be a little bit less shoe inclusive, but also included all the jewelry and all the scarves and things like that that have a meaning behind it. Those are my goat feathers.
As a small business owner, he has definitely gone above and beyond to find the different qualities and different ranges of things that a small community that brings people in can use. And they're fun, they're different, they're not the regular shoes that you're finding at all the other stores. Some of them are really unique. The quality that they use that he supplies here are great.
It's vibrant, it has a lot of young, stylish things, but it also has practical shoes as well. I think anybody that walks in here can find something to take out.
So we try to do comfortable, stylish shoes. That's a thing that I think we really should be able to mix together. Comfortable heels, comfortable flats, dressy, but also casual. On top of the shoes, we have all local jewelry. Something I really am proud of is that we're able to sponsor local artists into the store. One of the local jewelry brands that we carry is XOM Jewelry, and she uses really pretty crystals and leathers and things like that to make a really unique piece. A lot of found objects in her jewelry, but it's cool because it's very different. Things that you've seen before, but never seen quite the way that she does them. And then on top of that, we also have pouches, little handmade heirloom pouches, and we have a faux fur line. She uses really pretty minks, all fake, of course, but they don't look like the old faux furs of the 70s and 80s. They're really nice quality. And then she also uses flannel and fur on the inside sometimes, so they're reversible. Scrunchies are local, are made by a girl as well. They're really cool. They're coming back in style, which I think is fun to see. But they're fun. They're made from 100% recycled fabrics, and they're fun to dress up and they're fun to dress down. Two of the other brands that we carry that aren't local, we have Conscious Step socks that are partnered with different charity groups. There's one that does flowers, one that plants trees. And one of the cool things with them is that each time you buy, people tend to buy off of the patterns and the colors. They don't think about the fact that they're giving back to really cool charity groups and actually doing good in the world. The other one that we carry that's not local is Anchal, and they are made in India. They're really beautiful recycled sari pieces, scarves, and they're all handmade, all hand-stitched completely, hand-dyed. And then we have men's shoes as well. I have Hush Puppies, which have come a very long way since they started. They're not your grandmother's Hush Puppies anymore. They're very attractive and comfortable. Hush Puppies is our only real big brand name. We have a few others like Pelamoda and Able, and things that just are a little bit more unique and uncommon low price point. They're under $200, but they're high quality. So it's something you can keep for a really long time without feeling guilty about wearing them. I really like having a shop in Oakmont. It's been described to me as Mayberry from the Andy Griffith Show, or like something out of a Hallmark movie.
Oakmont's a fabulous little community where you can find just about everything, from ice cream to shoes. So it adds to the community because it makes it very convenient, and we have the ability to support local businesses.
So when you go into a small business like Goatfeathers, for example, you're getting me, someone who knows what your shoe size is, and they remember talking to you, and we can have a really nice conversation, but at the same time, it's intentional shopping. It's something that you went in for, and say you need a pair of shoes for a wedding you're going to. Well, I can remember exactly what you already have bought for me, so it's something you're not going to have in your closet twice. Something cool.
As you approach the new year, take Gianfranco's advice. Go out into the world and find your goat feathers. You may even find them in the boutique.